African Missions Africa runs a number of programs, and one of them is Women Discipleship. And the Women Discipleship program is basically a program that is inspired by the desire to train women on evangelism and discipleship so they can go and do it in their churches to help the church grow. We see in the Bible of how women were at the forefront in the mission. In the Old Testament, we see somebody like Deborah in leadership. In the New Testament, we also see women who accompanied Jesus in his ministry, beginning with the Samaritan woman who, after her conversion, went and told his villagers to come and see. And that was evangelism, because out of her outreach, many converted to Christianity. They believed in Jesus, they became Christians. And we see also other women, as I've said, accompanying Jesus in his ministry. We have Mary Magdalene, we have Joanna, we have Susanna, and others who accompanied Jesus. And the Bible records occasionally how they were very instrumental in supporting Jesus' ministry. Some of them even gave their own resources to Jesus. Some of them gave Jesus some shelter in his ministry. And therefore, we feel like women have a place in the mission, in the missionary heart of God and in the mission work of the church. We also see the grandmother and the mother of Timothy being very instrumental in his growth. And we all know that Timothy ended up being a bishop of a church out of the discipleship that he received from his parents. And therefore, we feel that if we can learn from these good examples of women ministry in the Bible, then the church in Africa, the church, or the current church, is able to capture that vision of women being at the forefront of ministry and grow the church. At AMA, we have adopted a discipleship strategy which has a multiplying effect. We seek to train 50 women in a diocese, talking in terms of the Anglican Church. So if we get 50 women, we will train them on evangelism, how to be evangelists, how to do evangelism. We also train them on discipleship, how to teach those who have joined the church, those who have converted, to grow and be strong in their faith. And once the 50 women have been trained on that, they'll be tasked, each one of them, to reach at least 20. Now, we don't have a time limit here, but we are saying reach 20, for the long the Lord will enable you. And then out of those 20, when they are evangelized and they are discipled, they are also supposed to continue reaching out to as many as they are able to reach. And out of that, we will have 1,000, 2,000, and more people being reached in a diocese, in a parish, and help grow the church, supporting the ministry of the diocese. Well, why women is a very good question, because women have very many advantages. Women, one, they're the majority in church, and therefore we feel once we maximize in their advantage, we will be able to help the church reach out to many people as fast as possible. Two, women are very relational. Look at how many friends a woman would have compared to a man. So out of that, we don't want just women to have friends to enjoy themselves, which is good, but we also want them to utilize that gift to evangelize. I know among those friends that I may be having as a woman, there could be one who is not a Christian, there could be one who is not saved, and therefore an opportunity to really evangelize. So numbers here matter quite a lot. Women are majority, and we want to maximize on that aspect. Two, women are caregivers. Look at their role in the home, taking care of their families and particularly their children. Women would be very good evangelists to children, because children really connect with them very well. And of course, we know women connect with everybody around them because they mother everyone, even their own husbands, their brothers, and the like. So we feel like if we empower a woman, then we would have empowered the whole community. We would have, if we train a woman to reach out, then we are very sure that indeed the community will be reached. The advice is there's a program for you here so that you can be able to fulfill your calling, your God-given gift. We have a program through AMA called Women Discipleship Program. Please enroll with us. Inquire how you can do that. We have information available, and therefore let's begin the training. Let's walk with you. We are able to come to your parishes to train. We can come to your dioceses to train. We can walk with you in your grassroots trainings also, so that you are able to reach out to the very least of women with this training. And therefore every woman is equipped to be an evangelist. Every woman is equipped to be a discipler, and the church grows to the glory